Okay, and dear God, finally the main event. You guys have no idea who you guys are just watching this recording. It's been like 5 hours since we started. So, Team Muscle versus Team Android. Now we've done something a little different for this final match. We've upped everyone by 2 health bars and taken away their added attack bonus when their health decreases. So it should provide a much more epic fight because everyone has a lot more health and they'll be a lot harder to kill. So it should be rather interesting, and let's get started.
Yes.
How's the arena? Is the arena going to be able to hold up?
It will hold, but not... No. Just no.
Okay. Hang on.
What is it?
My music playlist shut off, so I have to restart it. Not a big deal. There we go. Let's do it. Putting my controller down, and I'm going to lean back in my chair and enjoy this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. All right.
So hits of the match, and the tails slightly tipped towards Team Muscle.
Yep. And as you can see, like I said, they have 2 extra health bars. Should help increase their survivability.
Mm-hmm. You will notice later, but I guess I'll note it now. The defense and attack boosts are off for this battle.
No, defense is on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Attack boost is off. Defense is on. So as they get closer to death, they'll get harder to kill.
I'm hoping for a long match because this is the last match of the league. So hopefully we'll...
the season. Whoa. We'll the season. See. Don't scare nobody.
No. The last one is we're gonna go off with a bang.
No, we're not. Right, but yes, this should be an epic match because if it ends in 9 minutes, I think everyone will feel like it wasn't. Just wasn't.
Yes, it was just a normal match. No one cared about that one.
This match should go on for 30 minutes, and it should be down to where the last people have half a bar of health, and there's 1 hit left, and one person just gets off the ultimate move just in time. That's how this should end. Probably won't, though.
It should end with a beam battle, and then Ash Ketchum jumps in the middle and turns the stone, then everyone starts crying, and then he gets revived from the crying.
What?
And then the league stops.
I think it should end with Hercule coming in and knocking them both out.
Hercule wins.
And Cell is
victor.
Cell's at a big disadvantage now. He's almost a whole life bar behind. Almost. He's catching up.
He hasn't been using his grab, which is pretty much one of his best assets.
He hasn't used his grab at all yet. Oh, a full power energy ball by Bojack. Ouch.
Wow, that hit. I'm actually really impressed because I thought he used a move before he could use the energy ball. I'm not quite sure how timing worked, but it looked like it just went through his beam.
And a nice transformation by Cell much earlier in the life bars than we've seen him do before. I'm wondering if we'll get to see a super perfect Cell. Oh,
hopefully.
Ouch. Not if Bojack keeps doing combos like that.
Yeah, he's been on top of the ball.
Oh, and there we go. Now Cell's starting to get back some life, some energy. He'd be really wise to tag out right now. Yeah.
That would give him a gigantic leap in life.
Never mind. Oh, he's transforming it. He should transform and then tag out. That would be a smart move. See, now we already got Cell going to perfect form. And now there's an advantage and disadvantage to this. He gets life back, but he loses the ability to suck up life with his throws. So this is it, folks. He doesn't get life again after this unless he tags out. Now he's just like everyone else.
He's not tagging out, which is a bad option of when he's he's at low energy, low life, not anymore.
Right. Well, but he's
would've
putting up a
been
better
up
fight
to
now,
9.
though. He really is. He's giving Bojack a run for his money now that he went perfect. So what he's sacrificing
as you can
for...
see, Bojack has that gray energy because he can't charge up quite as fast.
Oh, a nice
that's on.
combo by Cell, and it's now an even fight.
Absolutely.
What Cell gave up in survivability, he gained in offensive power.
Yes. Also, as I pointed out before, but I think that was another time and/or
Oh my God!
universe. Anyway.
A super perfect Cell and a transformed Bojack. They're getting serious now.
Wow. Impressive. Yes, this transformation actually did take away his energy problem, but that could have been because he got full energy once he did that.
Correct.
I kind of doubt that, though. I think when you transform, you get off all of your bonuses.
Wow, and Bojack did a really smart move. He did a strong attack. I think it was his ultimate, I'm not sure, and then tagged out. Oh, and Cell does... Is this his ultimate? I don't think so. This is just a regular Blast 2 move. Oh, man, but Cell's
like
showing he's not out of it yet.
Well, not his normal grab. I mean, like...
Right.
Yeah, his Blast 2 grab.
And Cell should tag out. He's low on energy. He's low on health. He needs to get out of there.
I'm not quite sure if he can. Looks like his tag bar isn't
No, it's full.
enough.
No, it is full. I said Cell, not Muscle.
Oh, Cell.
Oh,
Sorry.
and never mind. Cell is gone. Down goes Cell. In comes 16.
That was close. He could have survived that, but just not enough life to withstand the
16
blast.
doing a Blast 2 move. 8,000 points of damage, taking down a life bar of
Hell Grenade?
Hell Flash, I think.
Hell Flash, okay.
Man, and he is laying into Android 13. Look at that.
And he's huge in comparison, which is pretty surprising for Team Muscle.
Right. Android 16 is one of the few that could actually stand up to Team Muscle in a size contest. And
There's not too many teams that actually have a more muscular physique than Team Muscle.
Right. I could think of a few, maybe Raccoon, maybe Nappa, maybe 16, maybe Transformed Roshi, maybe Sin Shinrong. And we got a high-speed combat.
The newer teams that popped up before.
Right. They might be able to
introducing.
Go toe-to-toe. And 13's trying to catch up with 16 because 16 was doing some heavy damage to him earlier. Another one.
Absolutely.
Another Hell Flash from 16.
I am loving this fight. There's so many supers flying around, and there's none of that.
Another
like,
full power energy
flying
wave.
around in random directions.
No, they are definitely.
They've very serious.
Definitely come to play. Both of them have. We saw a perfect, super perfect Cell. We've never seen that before. 13's transforming.
This is a perfect time to switch.
Oh, ouch.
He grabbed a lot of life from that one.
He did. He grabbed a whole bar of health from there. From his transformation. Well, maybe not a whole bar, but close.
A bit less. Probably like 9,000.
Right. And we have an even fight again, guys. God, it's like every time one team gets an advantage over the other one just does something to take it back.
Absolutely. If he gets down and doesn't drop a bar, which he did, that plans out the window. And again, he has that gray energy. He can't charge as quickly as he can. Let's see if it goes back to full. Yep, when it gets back to full, it just drops off.
Oh, a super explosive wave. It connects. Ow, for 7,000 points of damage, and it's almost an even fight again. You know what's really impressive about this is that in the regular season, Team Muscle was nowhere near the rankings of Team Android. But yet you see what you see here looks like two teams that are on top of their game and evenly matched. They are matching Team Android blow for blow. Who cares what the rankings said? Who cares what the win-loss records were? These two teams, I think, deserve to be here right now. Look at this.
They seem to be just hitting each other back and forth.
Right?
But it looks like Team Muscle has been getting the upper hand in this fisticuff match.
I don't know, but not by a lot. They are literally beating the crap out of each other. Holy cow. Look at this. No one's fired a move. It's been almost an entire bar of just fisticuffs. Ow. And,
see if he does a combo with this.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Oh, a Hell Flash connects! And 16 is going to be able to finish off 13. But, man, what a fight between those two.
It looks like his gray energy is actually from his power-up, which is not the same as other characters.
Bojack tries to finish 16 off fast, and he doesn't make it.
Now he's in a compromising position. He doesn't have that much energy, and he can't charge it back up.
Right.
He being the androids. He should tag out.
He should, definitely. Especially since Team Android is still behind a little bit. They're still behind by about a health bar overall.
Actually, they're both in a good tag out.
Yeah, definitely. Bojack has no energy. And if he tagged out right now, he could still get his second health bar back. Oh, and down goes 16. In comes 17. Ooh. And Team Android has some catching up to do.
Absolutely, they're down, I think, a health bar altogether.
Yep, about a health bar. But again, I still wouldn't count them out because we've seen 17's ability to finish people off. We all know about 18, and so Team Android is not out of this yet. Definitely not.
Yep. 17 is in a very good position. All he really needs to do is charge.
A Grand Smasher from Bojack hits for 8,000 points of damage. Bojack has been very impressive in this match. I know Team Muscle's been talking about, and he tags out.
He tags after a power-up, which isn't the best one. But, yes.
Wow.
Great move on his part.
Team Muscle was talking about replacing Bojack with someone, but maybe after this match they might want to reconsider. Well, I don't know. I always say never make a decision like that based on one match. But, man, has he been impressive. Oh, wow, an impressive 13,000 points of damage from 17, and that wasn't even his ultimate. That was just the added combo damage. No, that wasn't his ultimate. It was just that was linked with his rush attack to create a total of 13,000. Another Darkness Eye Beam hits 17 again. And
looks like Team Muscle has been in the upper hand, but not by much.
But yeah, even by a little bit.
They seem to be gaining a lead very slowly, which might be a good sign for the androids.
But now it's starting to become very apparent that they have a lead. A very strong lead is becoming. Unless 17 and 18 can turn this around. A Photon Flash hits! And 17's looking to do just that.
17 has been a very solid player, and I can't wait for 18 to come out because she has been
phenomenal. Almost every single time she steps on the court. And I think we can all blame Deborah for that.
She does not let the person take a breath.
No, she doesn't. And one of the interesting thing to remember too is that during the season 1 of Dragon Ball Z, everyone's played around with different AIs, put different AIs on different people, see what works best. 18's never had an AI. She has always had her default.
Which is, I think more teams really need to look into that, just to have a default fighting style.
And 17 needs to tag out desperately. Team Android is in big trouble.
Actually, he should really just fire off one of his abilities
if Garlic lets him.
More like a projectile.
Ow, and Garlic's trying to finish him off. Oh, here we go. Exactly what you said. A Photon Flash. He needs to tag out. He needs to tag out now. He's not tagging out.
I think he's hoping for another one, which isn't the best option.
And Garlic Jr. transforms, gets almost another health bar.
A good 7,000 to 8,000. Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
And he's still not tagging out.
Nope, and down goes 17. And now it's all up to 18. 18 has to defeat 3 people from Team Muscle.
And a full, untouched
Broly. Yeah. Man. 18 trying to back up, get some distance.
Taking this all the way. I can see her doing this.
I would say that if there's someone in the league that could do it, it would be her. But that's still a tall order. 18 at ultimate, at max power. She dodges Garlic Jr.'s blast. 18 needs to pump out some ultimate. She needs to spam one ultimate after another. That's what she needs to do. Destructo Disc.
She has one in her pocket.
Oh no, she does a Destructo Disc instead. Well, perhaps she went with the safe one, because the Destructo Disc is sure to hit on that. Her ultimate was not.
Oh no, she has a gray energy bar. This is not good.
Not
she
good
has
at
no
all.
one to tag out to. And she'll have a horrible time getting that back up.
But the thing you got to remember with 18,
she will get energy back naturally.
And you also got to remember is that 18's strength has never been in her special attacks, but in her ability to dish out damage in combos.
Yes, I always feel like combos never cut it close to specials, but I've seen plenty of players just duke it out for a good 2 health bars.
You know, I know we've been talking a lot about 18 and 17, but we can't ignore just how impressive Team Muscle's being today. Look at Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr. is just giving it everything. Look at Bojack. Broly hasn't even stepped out on the field yet. It's not like Team Android's just not performing today. That's not it at all. It's that Team Muscle is bringing everything they've got to this.
Team Muscle really needs to tag out to
and he doesn't get it.
But it doesn't look
and 18's in max power mode. She could unleash an ultimate straight on Broly and help turn this thing around.
I can see this happening. Nope. All right.
Oh, sadistic 18 connects.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
18, as always,
this is the turnaround
has come to win.
Excuse me.
Oh.
And that always hurts.
13,000 points of damage. And now Broly and 18 are even. Now, keep in mind that Bojack still has a health bar left, but if 18 can beat Broly,
he has 2 health bars.
You're right, he does have 2 health bars. But 18 still has a chance. She could still do this.
Now, it's going to be really hard to get through Broly because he has ample time to actually get into his next form.
Right. Completely true.
Which he has plenty of big attacks when he does so.
And 18 is still giving it everything she's got. A grab by 18. A little bit of slapping around.
I can sense a lot of anger coming from both of them.
Right. Whew.
Actually, no. From Broly, I'm sensing my little...
And the problem is that this has been a very even fight between those two, but 18 can't afford an even fight.
Or Sephiroth, I can't remember which one it was.
What?
I'm sorry, I was sensing things for Broly.
Oh. Okay. And Broly's starting to pull ahead in this fight. Super explosive wave. Is that going to catch 18? It does.
It looks like it.
Oh, man. What a devastating move. 12,000 points of damage. 18's hurting. Infinity Bullet.
I would say tag out, but she doesn't have anybody.
6,000 points of damage to Broly. Man, even if 18 does get Broly down, she has to still go through Bojack. He needs to transfer
right now to get his energy bar to full.
And 18 is down to 1 health bar. And 18, the problem is...
What 18 needs to do... I'm not sure what she needs to do. She can't back up and charge up.
No, she can't.
Well,
she can't.
But
no, she really can't. She has to wait for energy to charge up on its own. She can't manually charge, so it's not like she can try and get back and try and unleash some ultimates.
Really?
She just doesn't have that option. Ouch. And it looks like...
all the androids?
All the androids cannot manually charge until they get start going into blue. The blue, they manually charge. That's it. Except for Cell.
She's still taking the final hits. She's trying very reluctantly to keep going.
It's almost like her body just doesn't know when to quit. And Broly transforms. Oh my gosh.
Probably.
And he transforms just to finish her off. Wow. And folks, you are looking at Dragon Ball Z League Season 1 champions. Wow.
Team Muscle.
Whew.
I can see some controversy in the chat box down there.
Yeah, well, it's not really a controversy, so. Wow. It's
saw who the winner was.
You're always going to have controversy in a match like this. The people who lose are there's always going to be someone looking for reasons.
They went so far that they can't.
Man, and still, I know the chat room was saying that Team Android didn't do their best, Cell didn't do his best, 17 didn't do his best. You know, that's not what I saw. I saw a team that was really trying hard, especially 16, especially Cell going into super perfect mode. Were they at the absolute top of their game? I don't know, maybe not, but you definitely can't say that Android lost this for themselves. Team Muscle really came to play today.
Mm-hmm. They both did.
Yeah.
Very impressive from both teams.
Okay, well, folks, that's it. That is the Super Bowl. You have your Super Bowl champions. Well, here's what's going to happen now. We're going to have a 2-week break where we'll have people trying to build their teams up for Season 2, kind of understand their custom abilities, vote for the new teams, have the new teams that make it start getting their teams together and their fans and their supporters, and then about 2 weeks from now, we're going to divide the 16 teams up into the divisions. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I'll record it, and I'll probably just randomly generate the divisions so that everyone knows what the divisions will be. And then, also 2 weeks from now, we're going to start the preseason, which I believe Piff Zero and Apithek are going to be doing the commentary on. And what the preseason is going to be basically is a chance for you guys to test out builds on your team without there being a penalty. The preseasons won't count towards your win-loss record. It's basically just a free test for you to face another opponent and have you test your build on them and have them test their build on you, and you can kind of get an idea of what works and what doesn't. And then after the 2 weeks worth of preseason games, we go straight into Season 2. So I'll see you guys there in Season 2.
Thank you very much for having me, Squee, and I'd like to thank everyone else for watching, and quite a ride.
And Piff, give the repair team, you know, like an extra quarter or something. They deserve it. Give them a loaf of bread or something, you know.
I'll give them a quarter.
A quarter, yeah. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I didn't say a 50-cent piece, did I?
No.
All right, everyone. Take care.
See you.